Hi guys, we got another Lean in 15 for you. This one is focusing all on your abs. We're gonna hit everything with this one. Amber is doing the prenatal beginner version, so follow her for modifications and I'll be doing the advanced version. All right, so we're gonna start on our mats in a plank position. So you're gonna come down on your forearms, bring your toes and knees up. Amber will be on our knees. So we're gonna hold it for 60 seconds. So planks are amazing. You're targeting everything here, arms, legs, and abs. So a couple of options with your forearms. You can either be in prayer position, or for my more advanced, you're gonna go ahead and line your wrists and elbows up and flip your palms up to the ceiling. You're gonna be less stable in your upper body, so you get more into your core. So you wanna press your heels back, squeeze the inner thighs. Make sure your legs are active, so your quads are reaching up into your hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes and then pull the abs in. You're keeping those abs lifted the whole time, just breathing. So you want to press yourself away from that mat and just breathe. Keep the belly button up into the spine. 15 seconds to go. And 10. Focus on your form, all those points. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go into some push-ups. So you can be on your knees or on your toes. We're gonna go for the toes. Amber will be on her knees. So you're gonna drop it down and press it up. Push-ups are so good for your abs. Down and up. Take these slow. We're gonna do a couple more, and then we're gonna come back down to our forearms. Good, guys. One more. Hold this one at the top. Come down to your forearms. All right, so you're going to get into your lower abs here. You're going to do a little bend in the knees and then press it up. Bend in the knees and press it up. Bend and press. Down, up. So hands could be in prayer or line up those wrists and shoulders, or wrists and elbows. Down and up. We're going to go for 10 more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna warm up our obliques. So you're gonna come on your right forearm, bring it here, stack your shoulders, stack your hips, stack your feet. Keep those hips lifted and reach your top arm up. Just holding. So you're warming up that right side. You can look up at your fingertips. Holding here. And then more advanced, you can lift that top leg. Even if you're on your knees in the modification, you can lift that top leg. You just want to make sure your hips don't dip down. You want to stay lifted in your waist. We're going to go for 10 more seconds. Good. Make sure your ear and shoulder are lined up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So you're going to come down. We're going to come onto our tailbone. We're going to do a little mason twist here. So you're going to roll down, make a nice little C curve, and then you're going to bring your hands here. We're just going to hit it side to side, side to side. So you're making sure you're pulling your belly button into your spine, and you want to do a nice full rotation, letting your eyes follow your elbows, side to side. Good, guys. So you want to
twist is not as big as your twist.
Yes, exactly. If you're pregnant, you just want to do a little small rotation. All right, we're going to hold it to the left side as deep as you can get, and just little pulses. So you're pulling that right oblique all the way to your left. Pulsing it out in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. So make sure you're squeezing your inner thighs together and you're keeping your lower body pretty still. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, side plank to the other side. So now your left forearm is going to go on the mat. So stacking everything up. Get your form first before you lift your arm, then lift your arm. You can look up at your fingertips and just hold it here. So working that left side. And you also want to push yourself away from the mat. Good. And then more advanced, you'll lift that top leg, keeping that left hip lifted. Don't let it sink down. Just breathe. You have 8 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go back to our tailbone. So Amber's going to grab her ball. We're going to do the 100 for this one. So you're gonna roll all the way down on your back. Your knees will come to tabletop position. So rest your head down. You're gonna reach your arms up. So you can see how Amber is gonna do this. We're gonna press ourselves all the way out and start pumping our hands. So Amber's being supported by the ball, keeping a nice hug into her abs. So she's not doing a full contraction and just pumping her arms. So with those pumps, you wanna go from your upper back muscles all the way down to your fingertips. And breathe. So that breath, you want to do 5 inhales and 5 exhales. The lower you go with the legs, the harder it is, but you don't want to change the shape of your back. Keep pumping. All right, guys, we have 10 seconds, and we're going to go right into the double leg stretch. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're here. Maintain that flexion. Amber is going to do the same thing with our arms. We're going to go all the way back and around, all the way back and around. So you're dragging the knees in with your lower abs. Nice active arms, you pull them back, circle them around. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep those shoulder blades lifted. Good.
I totally feel this in my abs.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
But it's not like in a stressful
way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, hold it here. Now we're going to go into single leg. So reset that flexion, get deep. Left leg goes out, right knee pulls in, and then you switch. So you can see how Amber's doing it here. Good, guys, stay with it. Couple more, and then we're going to go into crisscross. All right, bring both knees to tabletop, hands behind the head, and we're going to cross, cross. You want to keep your elbows nice and wide. Cross, cross. Good. Keep pulling that belly button down. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick little break. Okay, next thing we're going to do is the roll up. So we are going to fully extend, and you'll see Amber does this. It's just going to be a little tuck of the pelvis. So we're going to come all the way up to our toes, and then we roll down. Find that tuck, pull the belly button in. You're rolling down bone by bone. And then you come up. So if you're doing that prenatal beginner version, you're still finding that tuck. You go back a little, and then you come up. Good. And roll it back. Nice big reach. And then you come up.
Feels good on the lower back, too.
Oh,
kind of roll
through it.
That pelvic curl.
Loosens it up.
Yep. Keep that mobility in that lower back pelvis area.
Good, guys. Okay, we're going to add on. So you're here. You're going to roll down just halfway, lift your legs, and then you're going to come up, reach for your toes, and then bring it back down. So this is a roll-up teaser combo. You come for your toes, roll down to your lower back, lift your legs, and then you're going to pike it up. And then you go back down. Couple more. All the way down, lift, teaser, and then back down with control. So make sure you're just not plopping your back down on that mat. Find that tuck and in. We're going to go for 5 more. And up.
And if you have the strength, you can lift both your legs and be safe. Or you can do one at a time. If you are farther along in your pregnancy and you don't have that support, you can just lift one and then the other.
Yeah. All right, 2 more. Reach it up, pike. All right, this next one, we're gonna try to hold it at the top. Good, woo. Okay, pull that belly button in, lengthen shoulders out of the ears for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so we're gonna do a little circuit here with the weight. So if you have a weight at home, grab it. If you don't need to use it. So I'm gonna grab a 6-pound weight. All right, so your right forearm is gonna go onto the mat. You're here. You're gonna bring your legs back, twist your hips, and you're gonna row that arm up. So pull it up, drive it down. Pull it up, drive it down. So you're getting work in that right oblique again. Up, down, up, down.
And one side can be here.
Yes. Yeah, you could go on your knee. Okay, with this one, you want to make sure your shoulder and your wrists are in one line. Very important. Keeping your hips lifted through the right side. Good, we're going to go for 10 more seconds and set that weight down. But you're going to stay lifted. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay lifted. You're going to rotate here. Another side plank. This side plank, you're going to reach your arm over your head. Hold the hips up. Just hold. Lifting up out of that right shoulder, staying nice and strong. Option, you can lift that leg and drop it down. So little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower. Good. 10 seconds, and we're going to come down for some V-ups. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna go down for your V-ups. More advanced, your arm's gonna go straight in front of your body. You're gonna balance on the hip. Okay, your arm extends back. You're gonna touch your toes, and then you go back down. So you lift, squeeze your oblique, and then back down. Lift, squeeze, pull that belly button in, and back down. Lengthen, and down. Lengthen, and pull it in. Couple more, and we're gonna go right into the other side. Keep those legs squeezing together if you can. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. Yeah, grab that weight. We're almost to the end. So your left forearm will go on the mat. Get yourself in one nice line. Okay, twist the hips and then row. Pull it up. Make sure your shoulder and wrists are in one line. So you're using that right upper back muscle. So you drive that weight up and down. Up, down. Boys, you go down to your knees. Nice strong center. You're gonna go for 5 more rows and then into your side plank. In 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. Go right into that side plank. All right, you're holding here. Reach your arm behind you. Good, guys. Holding. So you're just lengthening. You could go here if you need to. And then you're gonna lift, lower, lift, lower. Good. Up, down, up, down. Almost there. Whew. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, V-ups. It's hard to talk and do it at the same time. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's spike it up, touch your toes. So you're balancing on that hip. You're really getting everything here if you pull that belly button in. Crunching in.
Yeah, the last exercise.
Yeah.
My glutes were feeling it.
Yeah.
My arm was feeling it, and my abs.
All right, we got one more exercise after this, and we're done. And crunch, lengthen, crunch, lengthen. Let's go for 5 more. Really get deep. Squeeze. 3 more. And last one. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up how we started with that plank, 60 seconds. I got the timer, and then we're done. You ready? Okay. Oh, let's face this way. Okay, here we go. All right, just try to slow down your breath if you can. This time, bring your heels over your toes. Squeeze your inner thighs. And then more advanced, we're gonna go to that advanced version with your palms up to the ceiling. Quads, hamstrings active, glutes, lift up out of those shoulders. Good, guys. Neck and spine needs to be in one line, so you're not dropping it down and you're not lifting it all the way up. Just looking straight down at the mat. All right, we have less than 30 seconds to go. 20. Lifting that belly button up. 15 seconds, guys, you got it. Hang on to it. 10 seconds. Check in with all your points. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a nice child's pose all the way back. Take a few deep breaths here. And then slowly roll up. And you guys are done. That's all we got for you. Make sure you drink water. Do a nice little cool down. And we'll see you guys next time.